Nobody gets into local sports like Kurt Campbell.
Should be a great battle here tonight. A couple of the players were a little banged up. He's going to be hard to stop.
You'd like to have seen him kind of push that.
Knights look to defend their home turf.
If they're keeping score, then Kurt Campbell's in the thick of it. Weeknights on Comcast 25.
This is a great building block.
A very tough first-round matchup proved to be too much tonight.
They're coming out, their hands aren't shaking and getting the butterflies. It's a state title factory, and they got another one this year. It's just going to take a small tweak to get them over the top. From the fortress here at Centennial High School.
If you get that speed in behind defenses, look out.
They've played very well so far to this point. We'll see how they fared down in Florida. Great work by that bullpen. He said there's been a couple times Tyler Forrester has put 7 in. The impressive thing, Mike, he's playing with a torn labrum. He's gone to the side, had to pop his shoulder back in and go back out there and play. Wow. Keep in mind, they're starting 3 sophomores, 2 freshmen.
The McIntosh Chiefs fall 12-0 to Northgate High School today, and they were simply overmatched by junior ace of the staff, Connor Kendrick, from McIntosh High School on a very cold day where snow flurries actually fell. I'm Kurt Campbell with Fayette Prep Rally.
And they turn it over again. The ball goes out of bounds on that rebound. We talked about how competitive they are in every single match, which makes them dangerous down the stretch. Late in the match, ended up losing that game, and after that game, they had a team talk in which they decided that was not going to happen anymore.
Very quick play, combination type play between those two, and this is just a beautiful goal. Flips it up over the defender and then volleys it home. Great job by Jessica Ovington.
We talked about his all-around game. You're not only getting it from the points, you're getting it from the rebounds, the assists, the steals, the blocks, out and out player of the year. What more can we say about Lorenzo Brown? I mean, the kid averaged 25 points per game, 9 rebounds, 7 assists, 3 blocks, 4 steals. I mean, on and on and on with this kid. You mentioned he's going to NC State.
Yep.
You just can't say enough about the way Lorenzo Brown carried his team. Coach Jen Barr has switched him to a flat back 4, which takes the emphasis off of individual defending, puts it on team defending, and when I say team, I'm talking about the 4 girls that are playing in the back, playing as a cohesive unit, a lot of help defense, a lot like a zone in basketball. You can't ask for much more out of your bullpen. We said you call on your bullpen to come in and lock it down, and that's exactly what he did, not even giving up a hit.
How were the Knights able to slash the top-ranked team?
Well, slash is a very good word because it was their speed that was able to slash in behind and through that defense of Walton. The mismatch in speed all night was an advantage for Centennial. 24 points per game, 8 rebounds, 3 assists. She got it done, and she's young. She's only a sophomore. Junior Sandoval is an aerial assault, a one-man aerial assault. I've had to mark a lot of good players, and this kid, I don't envy anyone that has to mark him. 2 goals, 3 assists. Their offense runs through Junior Sandoval. Some missed locations on pitches, none bigger than that fastball that went right down Broadway to Taylor Forrester as he knocked it out of the park for the eventual game-winning home run. 3 for 4 in this one. That shows you what kind of patience he has. 2 RBIs, 1 run of his own, so an all-around game for Alex Moore. But she was out of her box, which means you're not allowed to use your hands. She took one right in the gut for her team, and it allowed them to get back in the game. What a momentum shift, because that would have put them down 2-0. Instead, they go right back down and finish one off themselves to make it 1-1. When your point guard is 6'2" and he's the smallest guy in the court for you, it's very, very tough for the opposing teams to match up with them. Chris Duvall, again, getting it done. We saw a cheeky little pass on his part on the free kick where he chipped it up over the defense. So he's a very skilled player. That finish right there is absolutely unbelievable as he goes top shelf, upper 90. Great 1-goal, 1-assist effort for Chris Duvall. Ked, as they call her over there at Northview, she is their Miss Do Everything, as she not only scores, but she marks the best player on the other team as well. So great job, Kate Dixon.